Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Michelle from Michelle Fox Beauty, and I have to be out the door in about 30 minutes. As you can see, I haven't even dried my hair, so I want to show you what I do for my makeup when I'm in a major big hurry. Last time we got together, I showed you my extended makeup routine. This would be my minimized makeup routine. And so this is great for summer. This is great when you're in a hurry. This is great for beginners or people that are just, experimenting with makeup. So it's just a few products. I'll probably add a couple that really aren't necessary for everybody, but I'll explain that as we go. All right. The first thing I'm going to do is use, is this upside down? No, I don't think so. Is use my CC cream. So it's CC stands for color corrector. And so a CC cream has like many purposes. It's your moisturizer, a lightweight foundation, concealer, highlighter. It can have sunscreen in it. So it's, a perfect example of a multi-use, hitting several birds with one stone. That's a horrible saying. And because I want to appeal to people that, are using minimal products and devices, I'm just going to apply it with my fingers. So I just put it on my finger and put it in different areas of my face and just kind of massage that in, just up and out like you would your moisturizer. And one thing that's extra nice about CC cream for beginners is that it's usually very limited number of shades. So it's not so overwhelming and complicated. You're not so much looking for undertone. You're mostly looking for intensity. So there'll be like, a light, a medium, a deep, that kind of stuff. So this one, I believe, is light to medium, and it works for me. So it's going to be a lighter coverage. And because it's a light coverage and because it's summer and because I tend to sweat, I'm also going to top it off with a little bit of mineral powder, but there's like an extra step that not everybody has to do. So really just the CC cream does so many things. There was a time when I could just put the CC cream on and go, but the older we get, the more steps may be required. Okay. So this is just for me, not for you, probably. All right. And this is, like I said, just to help get the shine off and to help it last even when I'm sweating. All right. So another great strategy is to have just like a really simple palette that has a cheek color and a couple of neutral eye colors so that you can just zip in here and put it on really quick. If you don't want to put any eye color on at all, not a problem. That used to be, I just did the CC cream, the blush, mascara, lip gloss, go. But my eyes are just getting droopier and droopier, and the seam across is like really obvious. So if if I have this with me, I'm kind of like, why not take that extra minute and put on a little bit of color? So the two different eye colors or eyeshadow colors are going to help camouflage that seam a bit, not totally, especially because we're in a hurry. All right. So I'm just taking a traditional brush and I'm using a light color and I'm going to put that up under my brow and on my lid. And then I'm going to take a mid-tone, and I'm not going to be super precise. Like I said, this is just like lickety split. And I'm going to put that in the center, like in the crease area. I'm looking at my brows thinking, wow, there was a day when I didn't have to put on my brows to walk out the door, but they are almost invisible. So I think I will real quick do that, which I can use this for that as well. Okay. So it really is just a few products. My CC cream, my little palette, mascara, and I have a lipstick instead of a lip gloss today. All right. So then I take sort of a long tapered brush and dip into a middle shade and just do that windshield wiper thing right in the center. And, this is where I've got like that seam. And so I'm just trying to diminish that if I can. And I'm not being real precise. I'm not trying to even out my eyes. I'm not doing any of that fancy pants stuff. Boy, I'm getting hot. It's because I have this turban thing. My husband hates this thing. He like audibly groans when he sees me in it, but it gets the job done. Like gets all the moisture out of my hair before I blow dry it. I'm all about saving time in any way that I can. Okay. So good enough, right? And then this doesn't matter. Like you can use whatever formula mascara you want. But for some reason, when I have like a really simple look, I like to use a really simple mascara. And this one is just like a lengthening. It just lengthens and separates. It's not one of those, wow factor, looks like false eyelashes or anything like that. It's just very, very basic. So I'm doing this. And hello, thanks for watching, whoever you are. Oh my gosh. I tend to do this like when I really don't have the time, I go live. It's like I don't know, a tick. Okay, and mascara is always difficult for me. I've mentioned it before, many reasons, but I'm not going to do my lower lashes because that's just is too hard. All right, so basically I'm done, but I do want to put something on my brows. So I'm going to use just kind of a small head. I'm going to dip into that same shade I just did in the center of my brows, or excuse me, in the center of my eyes, and I'm going to put it on my brows. And it is a bit light for me, but it's better than nothing, right? I do have a darker shade that I could play with, but again, I don't have time to be really precise, and I don't want to look like Groucho Marx, so I'm just doing this. So if you didn't know that, yes, you can use eyeshadow on your brows, and it works surprisingly well. Like I'm always amazed at how well it lasts, and it just doesn't look too bad. I mean, it grabs the brow hair, and so it's not, you don't have to worry about being really precise or anything. So, all right, dude, I'm just going to put on some lipstick and I'm done. Okay. All right, so this is just a sheer hydrating lipstick. So it's sort of like a cross between a gloss and a lipstick. So there we go. You know what I mean? It's like I don't look glammed up, but I'm presentable. And now I got to dry my hair. So that's it. How long was I on? Like a couple minutes. So it is very possible to do your makeup quickly, easily, with just a few products. Probably when I get back from my appointment, I will post in the description the products that I used in case you're interested. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. All right, now I got to find my clicker and I got to see where to click it off. All right, there we go.